I want to see what happens if a cop like. Let me see a couple instances where cops actually called somebody, called a prayer. Let's see how they take this. Let's see, because that's one thing that like they said in the last video. They said that they feel like cops should be doing this themselves. However, there's not like a specific unit and shit already doing it. Oh shit! Another super chat. Hey, much love, yo, you lit, you lit. I'm just saying, like. You feel what I'm saying? Like if people want the shit to stop, they would like already take the action. But if like we'll say that if the legal system, cause I know it's not called the justice system, if the legal system wanted to handle this shit already, they would have this handled. But since they're not, then obviously somebody don't really want this shit handled. Just saying. I'm just personally saying. Y'all worry about like it should be like it's people who deal with the homicides, people who deal with the narcotics. There definitely should be people who deal with the preds and shit. Like it's certain shit that y'all fight. Y'all got certain areas of the law that different officers and shit deal with, or different levels of officers deal with. But y'all don't be dealing like y'all got. I don't know, bro. Let's keep vibing.
The date was February 4th, 2022.
Let's see. This is 2 days after my birthday. Jesus Christ. This is 2 days after I turned 21. Oh my God.
He drank one too many, got intoxicated, and assaulted a 12-year-old girl.
Whoa! He did what?
The date was February 4th, 2022, and James Evans was on a family vacation.
James Evans looked like a cuck. He looked like a weird nigga.
He drank one too many, got intoxicated, and assaulted a 12-year-old girl. That's when the police got involved.
The fuck is wrong with him? Yo, first off, real quick, Java, yo, energy is lit. You are definitely a hoodlum now. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the community, you know what I mean? Welcome to the community. Yeah, I did the little roll, motherfucker. But secondly, this man needs to be executed. I'm not gonna lie. He don't need to be on the map no more. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Let me see. Let's listen and see what happens.
I mean, where are you from? Do you live here in the States? UK. UK, okay. Are you gonna do me? No, you're not.
Are you gonna what?
I don't know. As long as those cuffs don't come on, you're good. Once I put the cuffs in, you're gonna have to start worrying about it, right? So as long as you don't have cuffs on you, you're good, right? So chill for a second.
Bro, man, bro. Let's go back real quick. Let's listen to that shit again.
And Volcano Bay. At some point during his trip, he drank one too many, got intoxicated.
One too many.
Assaulted a 12-year-old girl. That's when the police got involved.
Do you have an ID with you? Yeah. Where are you from? Or I mean, where are you from?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. But I have a nice day. Hey, you have a nice one too. You take care. Hopefully you come back tomorrow. I definitely be on stream every night, every day. This is what you do. This is what I do. God damn, look at this nigga head, bro. Shit.
You're good, right? So chill for a second while I do my thing.
Speaking of, I need to get a haircut, but shit, bro. Look at his shit, though.
Okay? There's always three sides to the story.
No, it's not.
There's their side, your side, and I need to figure it out what happened. Not only to figure it out what happened, I need to know if I have enough to...
Okay, I guess that's kind of valid.
Okay? You're telling me you went like this.
Three sides of the story. They side, and the truth of the matter. Got you. I could second.
You went like this.
I don't really know.
Can I stay on my side without you interrupting me?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, of course.
You're telling me you passed by and went like this. I got a 12-year-old girl saying that you had your hands down and you went like this. Touching part of her.
Hey, yo.
It's a 12-year-old.
Oh, yeah, fight his ass.
Okay.
That's wrong.
Okay.
Punch that nigga.
So now, not only that,
I couldn't be no cop, and then somebody told me that I ought to punch this man as soon as I link it. It don't even matter.
Well, you ran away. Okay?
I don't remember that.
Well, you ran away because you were over here before everybody else.
I went for a wee, yeah.
Okay. So this is what's going to happen. You're lucky enough I don't have independent witness. That's what we call. Okay? You're lucky enough I don't have independent witness because right now you would have been going to jail. You go to Orlando on vacation, you come back on probation. So you're lucky that I don't have enough, but this is what's going to happen. They're going to take you out of the park for today.
Okay.
You're not going to be able to be in the park today.
Okay.
Evans had groped a little girl in the...
Bro, this is what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Did you hear what this motherfucker just said? Due to me not having an independent witness, I'm not taking you to jail today. What did I just say about cops not really doing shit when you call them sometimes? I just said that in the last video. The last prep video, I just said that they don't be like. Sometimes you'll call cops and you'll tell them the whole story of the story, everything, blah blah blah, and they still won't do shit, bro. I do understand like the idea of having like conclusive evidence and shit, but like, come on, bro. I feel like there has to be some validity. It has to be some validity when you talk about a kid though. Like if a child is coming out and saying this, it's one thing. Like adults, I done seen plenty of adults lie about shit like that. Cool. I understand why it's like a hesitation when maybe like for certain adults, certain situations, but still, to an extent, you do gotta like dig deeper than like just having a fucking slight ass conversation. Can we get a security cam? Can we get some security tape? Can we get some more witness statements? Can we get some more something? All they did was kick this nigga out the park. That's it, bro.
The middle of a
Nigga got drunk.
Normally, this would be an immediate ride to jail, but there simply was not enough evidence or witnesses.
That's ridiculous.
All he had to do was quietly get escorted out of the water park, but that was too much to ask for this predator.
Listen, I saw where it happened. I saw you had enough space to walk away. I walked around her.
Because I had a drink. And I'm walking along.
Yeah, if I were you, I just shut my mouth and walk out.
Wait, what, bro?
Listen, I saw where it happened. I saw you had enough space to walk away. I walked around her.
Okay, so hold on. Did this cop just say that he saw the video footage of whatever the fuck happened and is telling me that he still is like, yeah, I'm gonna let this man leave? Is that what I'm hearing? Did he not see the action or something? Like cause right now this cop nigga need to go too. He need to go with him. He need to go to the gulag with him. I ain't gonna lie. We need to put him right there. Next, we need to put him on level 1. Let them take care of him. Cause at this point, what we talking about? He had a drink. I'm walking. Like, bro. Come on, bro. We not. Niggas not locked in with life.
I gotta contact your embassy. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna be very happy that one of their citizens is acting like somebody who should be like someone who shouldn't be acting like. The sidewalk's pretty big.
Bro, just say what he talking about.
I was just there. Have you ever been drunk? Come on, guy. I'm 51 years old and I was in the military. Do you think I ever been drunk? Yes, yeah. I've been drunk.
So you walk along and you do have things by accident.
Before you keep on talking.
You do bad things by accident is crazy. That's not something you do by accident, bro.
You're not accepting me because we're about to go to jail.
Do you know what? I don't care about the jail. But I'm accepting
Mr.
you.
Evans,
I'm respecting
I appreciate that. I'm respecting you too.
Man, lock this nigga up, bro.
Yeah, I know. But I was drunk and I was walking along.
Listen. Let me do my thing. Just do me a favor.
He trying his best to let this nigga leave, bro. Don't let this nigga leave, bro. Just take him.
Okay, I appreciate that. You're old enough to know that if you drink too much, and you
Like,
can
come on, bro.
You should stop drinking.
I agree. And that's why I'm taking the punishment.
Okay.
But that's different to like accepting that I want to be around those girls, but I don't.
Okay.
Evans was eventually escorted out.
Man,
of the
get this
park,
nigga out of
but he
my
did not
face,
leave
bro.
quietly. No, he left loudly and drunkenly.
I could get my t-shirt and I could go quite happily. I'm happy to go. I'm not questioning your authority in any way.
Mr. Evans, we're gonna be with you when you walk out of this park.
Can I have one person with me?
To go get the shirt?
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Can you understand, like, for my children, this is not like...
Just stay back, I'm gonna go to them.
You got somebody?
I'll go with you.
I'm not like, questioning you.
That's what I'm saying. Just take the man to jail, bro.
I'm gonna walk with you. He got no uniform, but I'm gonna watch him from afar.
386 to Echo 22.
I'm trying to be like...
How about a concierge walking you down?
Like, and that's another. Hold on, bro. I just heard him say, bro, he got kids. That's even worse, bro. Doing shit like that just because you get intoxicated don't mean it's okay, bro. I don't give a damn whether this nigga wanted to do it or not, motherfucker. Come on, bro. Some of these people are not attached. They not really synced in with life for real. Cause like, there's no way that you telling me like this man has kids and just cause he had a drink or whatever, Now you just miraculously walked too close to a child and then touched up on him. Like that don't even make sense. Like, bro, lightweight or not, bro. Man, watch it. Man, this nigga gonna piss me off.
I fell.
Really, that bad, huh?
Yeah.
Do we need a wheelchair for you, or
I
you good?
genuinely fell.
Come on, man.
I genuinely fell. Like, if you watch the video, then you see I fell.
Well, I'm glad you got a sense of humor on that. Just take a right over here. Just take a right. Please don't fall.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, nah. And then let's also talk about that. That's another thing, bro. Like, ain't public intoxication a thing too? Like, ain't that a thing? Ain't that a thing too?
What?
This nigga is shit faced right now.
Go. Take me to jail now. Go. Take me to jail.
I would have took him before he wouldn't even had to tell me, bro. I would have dragged his ass out that bitch with no shoes on. He still ain't got no shoes on, bro.
Right over here on at the end. Take a right.
Right? Right? You say right? Oh, right. Okay. That's it. Whip. Tree.
You let this British motherfucker come over here and do all this shit. You let this European motherfucker come over here and just disgrace the country like that? Come on, bro.
The closer they got to the exit, the more Evans continued to act up. By the time they got outside the water park, he pushed his luck a little bit too far.
Good.
Hey! The 29 Bravo at Fairwind Credit Union is silent hold up. Taylor, number 3.
Yeah, nah, this cop bullshitting. This cop is cool with this shit.
Let me explain something. Let me explain something. There's something called disorderly intoxication.
Thank you. There it is.
Don't make me have it. Turn around and take the right there. Turn around.
Take me.
Turn around.
Take me.
Turn around.
I don't care. Take me.
They haven't canceled yet. They were going to call us to try to cancel it.
Look at this nigga head, bro. You know he do this shit in England or two, whatever the fuck he from. You know he do this shit over there, bro. Take this nigga to jail.
Take me. I was in jail.
Oh yeah, nah, this cop sucks, bro. Jesus Christ, get this nigga, bro. Hey. Oh my God, this one cop sucks.
Guys, look at this. Look at this.
Danny, call it in.
Look at it. Look at what's going on.
Lock this nigga up, bro.
44 bus loop.
I am scared.
Volcano Bay bus loop.
You can do what you want.
Call it in. Signal 44 for Oscar 440. Volcano Bay. South Loop.
It's not gonna go anywhere.
Primary.
Bro, this nigga is, bro, this cop, bro, this what I'm talking about, bro. How we supposed to expect the cops to do shit for us or do shit to fit? Look at this nigga, damn. What you gonna do, break his nose? Look at this cop, bro. This nigga is standing back up, bro. I'd tase this nigga, bro. I would've tased this nigga so bad that the taser would've broke.
That's okay. I'm gonna taste you.
Good. Taste it.
Get back.
I'm gonna taste you. You better stop moving.
You'll
You know what
stop.
tasting is?
You'll stop.
You know what tasting is?
Evans had gotten exactly what he wanted and was now face first on the concrete with multiple people pinning him to the ground.
Stop acting like a fool, man. Come
You
on.
think it's appropriate, yeah?
Come on, stop acting like a
See,
fool.
look at this shit. And I ain't gonna lie, and this is exactly why I say the prayer catches when they be just minking niggas up, I be with it. I'm with it. Cause what the fuck are we looking? What am I watching here? This man supposed to be, bro. Bro. Come on, bro.
We are right in front of it. The beginning of the line.
Yeah, this cop not even trying that hard, bro. All he did was half-ass, bro. He barely even. I don't even know, bro. This shit making me so mad that I don't even want to watch this shit.
Stop pinching me.
Look at this nigga, bro. Let this nigga have been black, bro. Let him have been my skin color. On God, he would have had a bullet in him. Golly, bro.
Okay, I'll stop acting, yeah?
I didn't tell 399.
Listen to me, I'll cooperate, okay? Just take it off and I'll cooperate, okay? You listening?
I'd have got tased, maced, or some shit. Like, bro. Matter of fact, they wouldn't even let me. They would after they heard the story, they would have been put me in the cuffs, bro. Let's be real. I would have been, bro. Let this have been me, or let this have been another somebody who has my skin complexion. They heard the story of what happened. He would have had handcuffs on. Then he wouldn't even be able to walk out this bitch.
Sorry, OPD, Hub. There's not enough room for them.
I'm just gonna sit him up. All right, you ready to sit up?
Yeah, I'll do whatever. Okay, just let me do it.
No, you're gonna stay right there.
I will do whatever you say.
You're gonna stay right there.
Don't hurt me, okay?
I think.
Are you inside the park?
No.
I'll do whatever you want. Just don't hurt me, okay?
I'll think about it. I can't be no cop. I don't got the patience for this shit.
It's really hurt right now.
I think I'll rip my freaking. Yes, I'll get him once we get him in the car. We'll deal with that. Let's put him in the car. No, come on.
I'll do whatever you want, yeah?
Put him in the car. We got him. All right. Thanks.
Listen, you're gonna stand up and say, all right?
Yeah. I can't. Terry, don't worry about him.
Don't care. Get your bitch ass in the whip, nigga.
40 on 24. I got enough units. Thank you.
I'm fine.
James Stewart Evans was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting an officer with violence, and battery on a law enforcement officer. He's looking at up to 10 years in prison and $10,500 worth of fines if found guilty. Next, we're heading from a
bro, he got all that shit, but they still don't got none of the minor shit in there.
Officers had to deal with 30-year-old Wesley Cross. On the 10th of June 2023, officers received reports from a man and his girlfriend claiming that Wesley was acting inappropriately with them, caressing the man's torso and hips while they waited in line, and rubbing his butt on the man's girlfriend. When the victim tried to confront him, Wesley allegedly punched him in the face. The police were quickly contacted.
The fuck wrong with this nigga? Yo, Tech, appreciate the fucking follow. Welcome to the Hoodlums. What's good? How you feeling? We watching some shit called When Cops Catch Preds in the Act. However, my stance is that cops really don't do shit in compare when they catch preds. I'm being honest. This is my personal opinion. I don't feel like they really do shit. This ain't nothing to do with no race. This ain't nothing to do with nothing, bro. The few times all the videos I don't watch about preds, cops catching preds, a lot of times they seem so nonchalant about it, like they don't give a fuck. And right now, this first 10 minutes of this video shows exactly that. I know all of them don't stand for it. I get it, but for the most part, they don't be really giving a shit, bro. This shit terrible. How you feeling tonight, though?
Sure. Do you know where this guy's at?
He should be upstairs.
Okay.
He's got a beard, arm tattoos, he's wearing greenish blue.
All right, I'm gonna go up to the exit. You guys stay here.
This is a different type of pred. This is not a kid pred. This is like just a weird nigga.
Guy with lots of arm tattoos and a beard. Excuse me, sir.
Let's see what this nigga look like. This guy? Oh yeah, you know he did it. You know he did it. Hey, I've seen some of these videos. I believe it.
I have one with me right now.
It's like a common thing that be on the internet these days, which is insane. They don't even charge him for child, and they don't charge him for nothing, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So no kind of fight, anything like that going on. Okay. Okay. I can see that. So do you know why I'm speaking with you at all? Did you have any kind of disagreement?
Why is his belt in his hand? What the hell are we doing here?
Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
What bro man got going on? Why is his belt in his hand? What was he doing? Jerking it on the ride? Bro, get this nigga out of here, bro. I can't with this shit, bro.
Wesley had victimized more than just one man and his girlfriend in the amusement park that afternoon, but this was information the officers were not privy to just yet. However, when they ran Wesley's ID through the system, it became clear that he wasn't just a predator, he was a felon with a warrant out for his arrest.
Bro, look at this nigga, bro. The type of people that we got walking around this fucking country. Jesus, bro.
That warrant's valid.
All right, I just go ahead and place your hands behind your back for me, okay?
Bro. Can we talk about how they just sped past what they just said? They just sped. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let's slow that shit the fuck back down. They just sped past the part when they said he wasn't only doing the weird, sexually violent type. Like, he wasn't basically like, he wasn't doing this. He wasn't only harassing just that couple. And then they skipped over to the fact that he had a warrant. Who the hell else did he? All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Come get him, or do they want to relay?
Bring him to the jail. They'll come pick him up.
Clear.
Just strap that nigga into a car right now. I ain't gonna lie, if it's between him and these two cops, he just might win. Cause Claire right there not doing shit. She not good enough. Maybe bruh man who body cam we looking through right now might be alright.
Wesley's predatory behavior was not the reason he was in cuffs and on his way to
Every
the back of the
time.
squad car. It was his outstanding warrant for failing to appear in court.
See?
232-2020.
And they talking about they caught them in the act. Where?
It's
You ain't catch this motherfucker doing shit.
being on dangerous drugs.
Clear.
Come on, man.
We gotta go speak to the judge.
For real? Huh.
Warrant's a warrant, dude. I don't work for Richland County.
That's made up right there. A possible drunk?
No, it said it's the warrant is failure to appear for dangerous drugs. So did you skip a court date?
No, I'm
He probably did.
Okay, then you can go tell the
It's
judge
like,
about
man,
it.
KO's dog
man.
gets arrested
I'm
for
not
stealing a
coming
carrot. Like,
The
on
couple
God.
Wesley had victimized eventually decided not to press charges. However, a 16-year-old girl later came forward with a photograph of Wesley, claiming that she was groped by him while he was waiting in line. As you can imagine, this made
Now y'all bring it up. Now it's time we want to talk about this shit. Bro. We are fucked.
the charges
Jesus.
against him even more severe. But for now, he was taken out of the amusement park and out of the county.
Chain. Sorry. All right.
That shit terrible, bro. This why when I have kids and shit, blah blah blah, or kids relating me around, bro, I'm always gonna be vigilant, bro. I refuse.
Imposition, an offense that could result in a jail sentence of up to 60 days and/or fines up to $500.
That
if he's
being
found
60
guilty.
days is crazy, bro.
Police say so far 3 victims have come forward alleging that their coach inappropriately touched them inside this gym. And
The fuck are we?
investigators worry there could be more.
Oh
The
my
primary
God.
question is 41-year-old Vigilant DeHady. He was a former.
Bro, look at this nigga, bro. I'm not gonna cap. I'm gonna be honest.
Question is
I'm not gonna act like I ain't one of them people who don't judge people. I be judging the fuck out of people. Look, I be damned if I was to send my daughter, son, whatever, to be coached by this nigga for cheerleading. There's no way. But for right now, we gonna stick with daughters. There's no way in fucking hell this nigga will be coaching my daughters in cheering at all. There's no way. That was a bad lapse of judgment by the parents. Why the fuck would you send your daughters to see this nigga? He look like he's supposed to be coaching linemen. I get that. I get that. I already know how that technically works. The arrest and you need to have the concrete evidence and shit. I get that. That's a fact. I get you. I hear that. But back to this nigga. I'm gonna be honest. That nigga don't look like he's supposed to be coaching cheer. He don't need to be coaching cheer. He don't need to be a cheerleading coach. And he damn sure don't need to be a cheerleading coach for no little girls. He don't look like the type of nigga who need to be coaching cheerleading. He look like a football coach. Simple. Look at this nigga in the second picture. Let me show y'all. Look at the second picture.
Haiti. He was a former high school teacher and cheerleader.
Look at this nigga. That's not a no.
Hitting coach in Claremont, Florida.
No.
Haiti had worked with children for over a decade before the allegations against him finally
I don't
began
give
to
a
surface.
fuck
He
about
quit
how
the
long he been
officer's
working with
job,
kids.
And on the 27th of March, 2022, the police showed up to his house and arrested him.
That's not a. That don't look like a football coach to you? Because I know arrests have to have a certain amount of evidence. So, you know what I mean? So they can actually be yeah, I get that. I get all of that. If they don't have enough evidence, it can't be brought to court. Yeah, I get that. I get that. However, this shit right here, it's not even that. Matter of fact, man, let's talk about your point real quick. It's not even the issue of them and the arrest and not having. It's not that. It's more so the fact that it feels like when they're there, they don't really try that hard to find the evidence or to get the evidence. They just kind of be like, "Oh, what happened? Oh, you heard that? Yeah. Anything else? No." That's kind of how it be. They kind of just be like, okay, whatever, fuck it. Not all of them. Not all of them. Now, I ain't gonna lie, not all of them. I done seen a couple cops really get like real irritated about some shit like this. Get it. But like, there'd be a lot of videos where some of them just be like, kind of like, they just kind of be like meandering about it. Like, oh, that happened? Okay. You got like a picture, you got like a video. Oh, not really. Oh, it might take a little one. Don't worry about it. Like, come on, bro. I need better. I need something more than that, bro.
Sorry, bitch.
Can it be in front of
Bitch.
me? Can the handcuffs be in front of me?
We'll see. But usually no.
Okay.
I'll do what I can. I'm doing everything I can to make you comfortable.
Set of these?
Give me a second. I got something that might.
Oh yeah, no, that nigga guilty.
Yeah, let's walk over here. Go ahead and here. Come here. Take them off. Take them off.
Now niggas wanna cry and shit.
Come here. Here, come here, let's go. Come over here to my car. Come over here to my car so I'm not standing out in the middle of the road.
I'll grab it.
Right, just stand still for a second. Hang on one second.
Point proven. Point proven. They know what the fuck he's getting arrested for. This nigga start crying and now we got cops hugging niggas.
Hang on one second.
That shit says enough. I don't give a fuck about the hyperventilating. Now niggas want to cry, but he was touching kids. Okay, now he want to cry and cops want to hug him and shit, and he was touching kids because they know him. I don't give a fuck about that.
We got your phone.
And my keys in my pocket.
Man, put that big nigga in the car, bro. Put the cuffs back on him and put him in the fucking back of that
He
bitch.
might have been a sobbing mess at the site of his arrest, but he was not an innocent man.
We know this nigga ain't innocent. Look at him. Look at
He
him.
might have been a sobbing mess at the site of his arrest, but he was not an innocent man.
That nigga look innocent. He looked like what he was probably charged for. He looks like he'll do it. I don't have to even. I know that's kind of. What would that be? Would that be prejudicial, I guess? Judgmental? I don't give a fuck. He looks like it. Why does a nigga that looks like this cheer a cheerleading coach? That don't even seem right. That don't even seem right. And yeah, they can look like that and not have no issues, but still at the same time, that I don't think I've ever seen a cheerleading coach that looks like this. Not a near time have I ever seen that. Are you an officer, Tech? Let me ask. Are you an officer, gang? Realistically, are you an officer? Because you say you've never dealt with any type of pred in an open situation and never will. What does that mean? What's a Thames officer? Either way, be safe. Because I ain't going to lie. That shit wild. I'm not like, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not knocking all of them. But it's just like the ones that be in the videos be like, come on, bro. Like, Like the officer in this situation right here, right? Tactical emergency medical service support. Oh yeah, nah, you like you different league with it. I ain't gonna lie, that sound like some tough shit. You sound like you really active with it. But like I'm just saying, like for this specific example, I said they don't. I feel like certain officers when in like, and it's always the ones that they always end up getting caught on video. Certain officers just seem like they don't be giving that much of a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they don't even really like be doing all of the shit that they be do. They don't be putting that much emphasis on like the fact that like yeah this motherfucker did this. You don't gotta beat him, but you don't gotta be all extra nice to this motherfucker. This nigga just hugged this man and he was deemed not innocent. I knew as soon as you said technical emergency medical service and support, I knew you was rolling with the SWAT team. You ain't have to tell me that. I had a feeling. I already knew it.
The allegations against him would only continue to mount, some going as far back as 2013.
Jesus,
now,
10
about
years.
to seize the strongest piece of evidence against DeHady, his phone.
You said you got his phone? Yeah. Is there a passcode or anything?
He was crying 3 seconds ago. Mind y'all, he was crying and hyperventilating 3 seconds ago. Look how calm he is now. Oh, I believe it. That's what I'm saying. Not all cops, but like, bro, man, body cam we watching. The one who got the body cam on right now. Come on, bro.
To be 100% honest with you.
You out here hugging motherfuckers and shit.
The directives we got was to collect your phone, so I have to seize your phone for evidence. So what's going to happen is they're going to get a search warrant. This isn't our case, so I don't know what's going to happen. This is Lake County.
Look at him, bro. Check me, bro. Check me. Check me. Cause honestly, it's just like, come on, bro. I don't know. I feel like it rubbed me wrong the way this officer just hugged this man. Real shit. I feel like that just rubbed me so far the wrong way. And I know I feel like, yeah, the ones that don't get caught on cam for real don't get this leeway. Ain't good, because they really shouldn't. Like, but this motherfucker just hugged him. That's crazy.
They contacted us and said, hey, we want you to go
and he want to have this whole little hyperventilation crying fit. They walk a lane over to this car, and now he's chilling. And you can tell based off his reaction when they said he need to get his phone collected. He was like, "What you mean, my phone collected?" Like that's basically the way he looked. The way he looked was like, "Yeah, hold on, you need my phone? Oh no, do I have to open it?" Type shit.
They've got a $30,000 bond, so that means you got to go see a bondman. You're gonna have to pay that bondsman 10% of that $30,000. What is that? What's what?
3 bands.
$3,000.
Inside
good little 3
DeHady's
bands
phone
game.
was a treasure trove of evidence revealing just what kind of predator he was. There were several images and videos of children being exploited, including images of minor victims he personally knew as a cheerleading coach. This was evidence that could have easily been destroyed if he had not been arrested that fateful afternoon.
This goes with the phone. We'll put that in your property so that you can take it with you.
Once we get it confirmed.
They're trying to de-escalate patrol. It helps to keep suspects from getting out and attacking the officers. Man.
No, this goes with her.
Yeah, see, that's cool. De-escalate, cool.
Because we haven't searched it yet.
I don't know about that hug though. The hug is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Still have to search it.
You can talk to him, breathe, woosah. Hey, take a second, sit down, blah blah woo woo. Cause you still got to come, but calm your ass down. I get it. Okay. The hug is crazy. Let's be real. The hug is so crazy. And you know, based off of that face right there, he know he caught. This right here, he knows he's caught. He knows 100% he's caught. That's why he ain't really saying nothing now, cause he know like, oh yeah, it's cooked now. Like I can't get out of it now. They done collected my phone. I can't delete shit. Like I know they got me now. How much you gonna bet he gonna start crying? And if not, he just cold-blooded, bro. There's something wrong with him.
Vigilant DeHady was taken to trial.
Vigilant?
Guilty to the production of child. He was sentenced to 29 years in prison and 15 years of supervised release.
Jesus.
Something happened between you and her last night?
I mean,
Not kinda, but not really.
This is 20-year-old Andre George, and on the
I bet 40. He didn't cry. Damn. But I mean, hey, I know I'm not no cop, so I can't like I'm not gonna knock like 100% of their ways about how they go about shit. And I know cops for sure, or officers, whatever you want to call them, police in general. I know they're not really trying to have that many situations where they gotta do stuff like they gotta shoot their guns or they gotta get in the fights and shit. Of course, you want to de-escalate because obviously it's the safer way of going about it. It's the safest way of going about it while still being able to do your job. So I get that. But like, damn, like, come on, bro. Like, certain things is just like that's I don't think hugging a nigga, I don't think hugging somebody is fucking is in that ballpark. I feel like that I feel like it's because this officer knew him, knew that specific person. So he wanted to hug him. Like, it's okay, you good. But that hug was too long at that. Like, bro, that's insane. Like, I don't know.
21st of
Now
November.
me, I'm also I'm also a person who was like, bro, some people deserve the L's they take. I ain't gonna lie. Cause like, yeah, some of the shit is just like, you gotta be smart. Some people just gotta be smarter out here, bro. This shit ridiculous. But like, let's see what this one got going on.
Into a woman's hotel room in Blue Ash, Ohio, and proceeded to terrorize her. For several hours, he attacked his victim, assaulted her, choked her until she passed out, and kept trying to commit the whole time. Her torture only came to an end when the pair found themselves at the front desk. The receptionist noticed something was very wrong. And in 1st of November.
Go back. What did that shit just say?
This is 20-year-old Andre George, and on the 21st.
Who the fuck spelled his name like Andre? Ondre is crazy. Okay, what did he do?
For several hours, he attacked his victim, assaulted her, choked her until she passed out, and kept trying to commit the whole time. Her
He attacked her, assaulted her, choked her, and kept trying to commit. Oh my god, bro. This man need to be put under the jail, bro. Gotta put him under the jail. Not gonna lie. Gotta put him under the jail, bro. Like, immediately. Can't speak for every officer, department. Every officer, department policy is different. Got you. I personally think officers shouldn't get that close to suspects. I mean, shit.
Torture only came to an end when the pair found themselves
I can second it. I can second that.
Noticed something was very wrong and quickly made
Look at that picture after. What picture after?
Noticed something was
this
very
nigga
wrong. And
yeah, nah, he looked. Oh my
quickly
god,
made
bro.
this phone call to the police.
She was kind of shaken a little bit, and she seemed very nervous. And I asked her if she was okay, and she just kind of said yes. And then she does have a gentleman with her, and I asked him, I said, are you sure she's okay? And he said, yeah, she's fine. And she looked at me, and I'm short enough that so he couldn't see me, and I said, do you need help? I just mouthed it to her, and she nodded and blinked her eyes.
Okay.
And then when they were walking away from the desk, she turned around because he was walking a little bit in front of her, and she shook her head. When I said, you need help, she shook her head yes.
Officers were immediately dispatched to the hotel. This is what happened when they arrived.
Okay, so did something happen between you and her tonight?
I've never been a patrol officer, so I don't know how they train. Hey, me neither. Me neither.
Not really.
I feel you. Nah, that's I don't know. Is this the one where, bruh, man? I feel like I've seen this shit. Is this the one where he gonna try to run and jump out the window in the back or some shit? I feel like that's what's about to happen. He gonna run and jump straight into a window. That shit don't break. I think I've seen the meme. Yep.
Look, I'm about to jump. I'm about to jump. Don't tase me.
Tase the fuck out of him. He tweaking. I seen it, bro. So I didn't know that's what this was about. I didn't know. I've seen the video of him trying to do this shit, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? What was he thinking? But now that I know what he did, oh yeah. Go ahead, put him under the jail today. He need to go ahead, sit up under that motherfucker. Go ahead, put him on down there. What the fuck? You've had people try that? That's crazy.
you'll be a man.
That's crazy. So since you said you a tactical
Hey, I need
emergency, is that what you said? Tactical emergency medical support.
George's
Slash-
attempt to jump
something like
out
that?
a sixth
That was
floor
on- that
window
was
was
what it
a
was?
complete failure, and he was arrested.
Okay, I
on
wasn't that far
suspicion
off.
of
Service.
assault,
Okay, yeah.
kidnapping. He's looking at any.
Do you carry you carry a gun? Like that? I know that's like a dumbass question. I'm dead serious though. Like you rode the SWAT team, but do you like carry the gun? Do you carry guns and shit, or are you just you really strictly medical like type shit? Or are you more like in the sense like a combat med type of thing? Okay, so okay, all right, okay. I'm just wondering. You know what I'm saying?
33 years to
Like I
life
said,
in
I don't do
prison
this
and
shit.
fines of up to
I be asking my questions.
$65,000 if
Damn,
he's
hit the
found
fuck
guilty.
out my knee. Shit.
Click the video on screen and watch
See me, I'm just a regular old guy. I don't be doing all this shit. But I still feel like I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't gonna say that like they need to be like beating on folk, but like this video, a lot of these officers in this shit was a little too like laid back about the shit. But it's just me. I'm different, so it is what it is.